can fly.
G'day everyone, this is Wings95 back with another Game of Thrones video. And in the last video, we found our father dead. So pretty much we were at the Red Wedding, and well, if you know anything about Game of Thrones, you know that was bad. We were just a squire for one of the house's lords, Mr. Forrester, or well, Lord Forrester. And when he died, he gave us out his sword, and now we went to our home, we found our father and sister dead, we killed a bloke, and now we've continued on to a castle. I'm pretty sure it's the Forrester Castle. So hopefully we'll find some solace there, and hopefully we'll be able to be safe. So let's get straight into it. Here we are at Ironrath, the stronghold of House Forrester, as I said. Look at that. Oh yeah, we were stabbed in the leg, so yeah, that happened. And we're gonna pretty much limp into the castle.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Here we are, they've opened up our gate for us. That's pretty good. Obviously, we're known here. Is that my uncle? Is that my uncle?
It was too late. They were already dead.
Your brother's dead,
Bring the
mate.
maester.
That's
Meet
terrible.
us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Okay, so I have friends here. This is very good. Don't have many friends in the Game of Thrones universe. Well, that looks like a pretty happy family. Well, a few
Two
of them.
White Hill
Some
soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My
Still got
sister,
some family left. Your
she was
uncle.
only 8 years old.
Wow, an 8-year-old. That is
This never
just
would have
terrible.
happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Me too, Garrett. It's
Thank you,
very, very
Maester.
sad. At least I'm being fixed up here. Oh, I guess he's got some stitching to do.
Cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Well, that's good. I'm not going to be a cripple for the rest of my life. That is
Your
very good.
justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the White Hills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
Yep, it definitely
But
wasn't
the
murder.
White Hills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed.
One of them. I'll let
We
the
can't
other
let
one
the White
go.
Hills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Lovely. Maggots.
Hold the
This is
wound
great.
open for me, would you?
Oh, please no. Oh, do I have to watch it as well? Okay, press the X button and then rip my own wound open. Oh my goodness. Turn away now if you're a little squeamish. Oh, now there's maggots in it. Oh, that's lovely. There's maggots in my wound. And now I've closed the wound
These are
over
dark
my
days,
maggots.
I fear. To lose
That
the lord
was
of
terrible.
the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious
No.
man, but he would have made a good lord.
We will
Our
never
house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Ethan,
Though
yeah,
he is
he's a pretty
young
cool bloke.
And altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt
A
a
bit. Okay then.
Hold this for me, will you?
Hold what? Oh, do I have to look at the wound
I
again?
understand from your
No,
uncle that
okay,
Lord
that's good.
Forrester saved your life.
Yep.
Did.
Pretty cool bloke, that
Odd,
Lord
though, that
Forrester.
He chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Roderick was already dead. Are you peeking
Not that
around?
Roderick
You
couldn't handle
suspicious.
himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's
Ah,
unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Wasn't really what
Not
happened.
how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
It's true. He's a
Lady
good bloke.
Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Okay, seems easy. Walk. Yeah, look at that. Can walk quite nicely, even though I'm maggots eating
Go on.
away at my dead skin.
Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna have a look around now. The Lord's chair. That looks like a pretty awesome chair. It doesn't really look that comfortable, though, to be honest. I'm in a comfier chair than that. Oh, look at it. That is where Lord Forrester would have sat if he was still alive. But he is not. Okay, let's look out the window. Yeah, I'm sure that's great. Anything out this window?
The Ironwood Grove.
Yeah. That's where we farm our ironwood, which is like the strongest wood in, like, Westeros or something. It's really great wood. A lot of people want it, but they cannot have it because it is ours. Anything else in this room around it? Yes, this is important. The tapestry. The tapestry of the family of the House Forrester. Whole lot of people up there, all with their different stories.
Asher.
Let's look at Asher.
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Yep, poor old Asher. There's
Talia
Ethan,
and
the
Ethan.
Lord now.
I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Yep.
Lady Forrester.
So that's the girl that's going to
She's
come
always
meet us
been
in a
kind to
second.
me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
What about this
Mirror.
mirror person? I don't know
Still
her.
in King's Landing, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Hopefully. Like more good faces around here.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
No. Wow, that is a long way out.
Lord
Roderick,
Forrester.
dead.
It was an
Oh,
honor to
Lord Forrester
squire
even?
for him.
Aww.
Gregor the Good.
Aww, poor Lord Forrester.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
But he's all dead. They've all died. That's rather sad. Anything
You seem
else
to be
in here now?
favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm fine. I'm fine. Look at the medical supplies. And then I'll have a chat to him. I guess I'll look at it. Maggots! Oh, really? Okay. Touch it, because why not?
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
No.
I guess.
No. You're insane, Maestro. Like, come on. Okay. Anything else in there that I should look at? Healing herbs. Okay, pick them up. Maybe heal myself later on with them.
This might
That
help.
is okay. Just stealing them right in front of the Maestro's face. Bandages. Always good. Have more bandages on me. Can get me out of some tight spots, hopefully. Okay, now I took everything from there. Now the last thing I am to do here is to talk to the Maestro.
I may be
So,
mistaken. You do
I'm
seem able to put weight on it.
Just looking around. Yeah, there really doesn't seem to be anything around there. So let's go talk to Maester or Togren. Yeah, that bloke. Sure. Okay.
Does your leg feel weak?
Nah, it's great.
I just wanted to ask you.
Uh,
Why
yeah,
do the
sure, that
White
one.
Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
Yeah, that's stupid. Let's just stop.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Wow, brutal. Okay,
Who is the
and
new
now
Lord of House Forrester?
Ethan.
Wait,
Well, we already
Ethan,
knew
of
this.
course.
Okay. Yep. Cool. Like
At the
an awkward
Citadel.
silence.
I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Yeah, kind of
What will
frightening.
happen
What about
to
me?
you now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Yeah, if anybody believes you.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Okay, so can I
Can I
leave?
go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but
Ah, but here's Lady
Lady
Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your
Yeah,
family...
it's true. My poor family, my father and my sister. All dead, but thanks for reminding me there.
I'm so
Thanks.
sorry.
Me too.
off to bed now. Hurry on.
I bet it's still light out. Come on. Oh well. Now, can we talk to Lady
Garrett was
Forrester?
just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to
Yeah.
know.
He...
Whatever you can recall.
well,
He
yeah,
loved his
sure, that
family,
one.
my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought quite well, for quite a long time as well.
Valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
It's
Yes,
true.
my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any
Was there?
last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would
yeah.
mean so much to the family.
The sword,
He asked
sure.
me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
Oh, okay. Who's
It's too
just barged
dangerous,
in here?
especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Okay. Not that Ethan could probably pick it up, he's so young.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
There's nothing I could have
We're the
done.
ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
And they attacked me.
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
True, Ramsay does
Garrett
like
has lost as much
decapitation.
as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the
He
boy.
deserves to be heard.
I
It was his family they killed.
need to
uncle's
go with
right.
my uncle here.
We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And
Ha.
look where that got him.
Yeah.
So, what's to be done?
Don't ask me.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the
But
Lord
he's
of
the
this
Lord.
house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what
I
he
don't
did.
know.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's
They
a
would.
risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Oh,
Cannot
brutal.
stay. Duncan,
But where would I go?
Don't say it. Don't
one
say the
place
wall.
beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
He's gonna say the wall.
you're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
But
Especially
yeah, I
now,
want to stay
when
here.
the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want.
I mean, he is
I know it's
speaking
difficult to
sense.
understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't
Yeah.
put others at risk.
Okay, I'll do it, just
I'll
because
go.
you're my uncle.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Oh, well, so Royland doesn't look happy.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Okay, then. Off to the wall I go, I guess. Now what's gonna happen? We're gonna go meet up with Ethan. He's got to join the story at some point. No, we're just going to go straight to the horse.
Were it
How
up
can
to
I be
me,
ride with a
I'd
dead leg
gladly
as
drive
well?
a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the wall. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll just do
what's
whatever is needed.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Ooh, we're gonna come out with the secret that Lord
What?
Forrester told us.
What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Does that mean something to him?
Sorry,
Yes.
you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
I don't know what
He
it
said
is,
tell
though.
only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You
I
haven't
did.
told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
I haven't
Of
told
course
anybody.
I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Oh,
From this
thanks,
day
Uncle.
forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But I'm
Can't
in
say
the
anything
wall.
more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I'll try. Rise up the ranks with Jon Snow. Hopefully I meet him there. I'm sure he's there around this time in the timeline. Hopefully.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Yeah.
Remember,
Good old
you
Forrester
represent
saying.
House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll
Make you proud, Uncle.
You already have.
Oh, good old Uncle. And now off to the wall. Oh dear. Not many people voluntarily go to the wall, but I guess I'm one of them because I would die either way. Bye, guys. Oh, that's the knight as well, wasn't he? One of the knights that got
Garrett,
drunk on the
wait.
night? Not a knight that got drunk at night. Yeah. Anyway, what's she want? Giving me a necklace of the Forrester symbol on it. Oh, okay. I'll grab it. I got it. Okay. Can I put it on?
Be safe.
Or just look at it? Or put it in my pocket? Well, that's kind of rude not to put on the necklace. It's not like I have any necklace on at the moment, do I? I don't know. Anyway, I'm off. Goodbye, ironclad, iron something. The castle of House Forrester. Goodbye, people. My family, obviously. My uncle there. I'm off to the wall. You'll probably never see me again. Don't die, please. Okay, and now we are meeting up with Ethan. Of course, in this game, you swap characters around sometimes. Now we are playing as Ethan Forrester, the Lord of the House, obviously. We are no longer playing as Garrett. We'll meet back up with his story later on, I believe.
Could you?
At the moment, we're playing hide and seek, apparently. And I am winning. Good old Ethan.
He hides
Oh,
too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't
Never.
like this game anymore.
Aw.
Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine.
Yeah, let's
He's
be
just
nice.
forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan.
Wow, look at that English accent. It's
Don't
great.
worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I
I'll
thought
never
we'd never
leave.
find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
So, all
I
your
do
siblings.
too. But Mira's in King's Landing and
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan,
course
she's
you don't.
perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want
Well,
Garrett
nobody's
to die
safe in
either.
King's Landing.
Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett.
He's strong.
Garrett is
He was
strong.
great.
He can take care of himself.
Not
No
that
one
he
will
should
tell
have
me
to.
what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
I'll do my
Who said
best.
they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And
Well, you're just
he
a
calls you
child.
a milksop.
Oh, brutal.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Oh, here we go. Ryan v Ethan. Oh,
Do you remember
no.
when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much
Wow,
fun.
he's not particularly smart, is he?
Well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
I'll try.
I know a
Don't
lord
worry.
has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I'm not going to
Want
promise.
To get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only
Yeah,
it
good
was
try,
that
Ryan.
simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
And our fun has been ended by duties. Oh, poor little Lord Ethan. So I'm needed at the Great Hall. Who needs me? Surely
What's the matter?
Boltons haven't come
Lord
yet.
Whitetail has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Of course he has.
Can't he meet with Duncan?
Bolton.
He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I
But
were
I have to
I would command
go.
Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
I have to be the Lord.
Very well then.
Being family will come later. No, I'm sorry, guys. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. Like that I've walked away from the castle as well. Like, okay, apparently I'm going there somehow. But here we are, back into the Great Hall, and that is where I'll finish it up for this episode. So obviously we sent Garrett to the wall. That was pretty terrible. I mean, I didn't want to send him to the wall. But other than that, not much really happened, to be honest. There was no fighting or anything. I guess I was just setting up more of the story with good old Ethan and looking around with the hall, looking at all the family, all that. There's a lot of information, but not much action. Oh, well, I know we'll get that in the next episode because Mr. Bolton's coming over. And if you know anything about the show, you do not mess with Ramsay Bolton. And even if you don't mess with him, he'll still probably skin you alive. That's just the way he is, you know? So hopefully the next episode will be great. So I hope you enjoyed this episode anyway. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe for more. Thank you all for watching, and cheers everyone.
'Cause I can fly.